Who's there, Mimi? Who's there? Somebody outside? You want to go see? Go get him. Go get him, Mimi. Super dog forgets her true self as a tiny little dog and thinks of herself as super dog. And so we have the courage to go outside and see what foul beast is waiting for us. Who's there? Who's there, Mimi? Go get him. Nobody there. Just snow. Mimi wanted to go. Snow and the fire's waiting. Started this. We're gonna make our bacon. Nice. All right. If we're gonna do this wintertime, we're not gonna use a handle and close it in. All right. Well, I don't know where she went because white dog disappears in white snow. One of Super Dog's secret powers. Where is she? Can you find Super Dog? Oh, there she is. That's one of my superpowers, is finding Super Dog. She's waiting to see who's out here. It's one of her friends. The mangy fox, the great barn owl, the hawk, the vulture, the coy dog, or the coyote, or the big fluffy deer. There's one wild dog, though, around here that he looks like a wolf. I mean, he's not a wolf, but he does a good fake impersonation. Gee, I would love to see like some T-Rex come through that forest one day. If only you could be. Probably all covered in feathers, and he would be totally warm. Just like maybe a little light snowy winter 66 million years ago, before the Death Star showed up. No, it's right before the dawn. Yep, I beat the sun outside. Oh, the sun's always out somewhere. The sun never has tomorrow. Look at Mimi Bear, and she's trying to find something somewhere. Isn't that weird how I zoom in and it gets dark, but zoom out to just the right amount, and I get all the light from that spotlight. Wonder what's going on with that. All right. Well, we're gonna have to check. Light snow. Let's see what's happening here. There's our bacon. And that's at full power. That doesn't look good. Yeah, that's going to take a long time. I think 2 burners is enough, though. 2 burners at full power on a snowy day should be enough. Good morning, it's Bobby from Bobby's Hobbies. And what am I doing now? Well, we got to pour some coffee. We better go check on the bacon. We got our bit of hazelnut coffee. Get our hat. I guess we could leave the milk here for a few minutes. Better put our coffee back. Ooh, we could do another one of those King Denethor sessions. Let me put my hat on. Let's go check the bacon. No friendly animals. Wonder where they go. Imagine that, you deer. You just have to endure the cold with the fur on your back. Uh-oh. Oh, all right. That looks pretty good. Saturday morning. Got one daughter home from college. Another daughter who lives at home, has a nice job, thank God. So I only have to eat one of these pieces. I mean, I don't have to, but I could eat them all, but I won't. I just can't eat as much as I used to. That's actually true, and I can eat a lot of food. But man, I used to really be able to eat a lot of food. And I was stick thin, too. Thought that would last forever. Now I gain weight just inhaling the aroma of food. All right, so that looks good. It's not, it's cooking slowly, which is what you want. So let's close this back up. All right, we could shut the light here. Since we're outside, anyway, we got our car. Let's go see if there's any animal tracks other than Mimi. Yeah, this is all Mimi right here. Snow's not really that dense. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure a good Indian tracker could see the tracks, but they're not that obvious now. There's probably something sleeping back there. Gotta get that trail cam. Gotta get it. That trail cam thing, I want to see what's walking through here at night. Maybe there's a black bear. Maybe a wolf. Coyote. Barn owl. Peach tree's asleep. And so is the magnolia. I don't know, somewhere in my mind I hear Scarlett O'Hara. Oh, Red, don't go. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. One of the greatest lines in cinema. Oh, that tree looks pretty with the snow on it. Well, it's some kind of weird bush. It's a bush the deer don't eat. That's the best part. All right, not much going on out here right now. All right, just waiting for the bacon. Well, here we are thinking and contemplating what to have for breakfast. Now, believe it or not, yesterday I was at Walmart, and this bread was hot, and it was called Puerto Rican sweetbread. So I'm going to try to toast some of this up, and I had a piece yesterday. It was pretty good. I mean, I don't know what a true Latino would say about it, but it tasted good, and I guess I could try it. By the way, I was contemplating a new channel, like Bobby Almost Mafioso. Because I've gotten comments that some people say I sound like Tony Soprano when I'm talking to the deer. It's like him, seeing the ducks, which is, I don't know if that's good or bad. But, I could see it. Bobby, fake mafioso, Bobby almost mafioso, Bobby wannabe mafioso. Not that I really want to be, but because, again, I really don't like hurting things, and being in the mob, it seems like every once in a while you got to hurt somebody. Not really something I like to think about, but it could be funny. Just saying, I could say the right words with the right Brooklyn inflection, like forget about it. I don't know. That's their biggest word. Forget about it. But all the other inflections and things, I got it down pat. Oh, that's another one. Oh. So, anyway, I guess I'll slice some of this up and toast it. How bad could it be? All right, well, there is our snow roasted bacon. That's right. Snow roasted bacon is when you barbecue bacon outside during a snowstorm. Snow roasted bacon. I'm going to patent that. Copyright. Instead of just toasted, it's snow roasted. I like it. Snow roasting. Only at Bobby's Hobbies. Now let's see about the Puerto Rican sweetbread that I had toasting. Ow, 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 ow. Hot. Ooh, that looks nice. That might taste good. Now we should make some eggs with that. Should have made the eggs first. Oh well. All right. Oh, it's time now for the World War II eggs. Right on Sevastopol. Hey, let's have some World War I eggs today. Bertha, the big gun on Paris. Oh, that shell's a dud. How about Anzio, the German K5 railway gun? That's a World War II egg. So he had 2 World War II eggs and 1 World War I egg. All right, never forget. We've got our bacon ready. And we've got our Puerto Rican sweetbread. Different. Well, I got to buy a new spatula because they say the black plastic spatulas have bad chemicals in them. So I'm using this au natural wood, but it's very hard to get enough grab by going under. Isn't that weird? Yeah. It is just not working. Now, you're not supposed to use metal, but I guess if I'm very careful. I think I'll go today. One nice viewer told me about getting, what did he suggest? He said silicone. I guess they haven't found anything wrong with silicone yet. Oh, pretty good. Did crack, but that one didn't. All right. This one's for Mimi Bear. So I could let that, I shut the heat off. I'll take these pancakes off from yesterday. I want her egg to be a little cooked. Perfecto. All right. We've been enjoying our coffee, but we haven't had breakfast. So let's get a piece of the the Puerto Rican sweetbread, a little butter. Let's see how that. We should really spread the butter. Because otherwise, it's going to be super buttery. That is what it is. Let's see, let's dunk it. Get some yolk. That looks good. In its toasted form, if you told me it was Italian bread, I really wouldn't be able to say no. Oh, delicious. Hey, thanks for watching. Yum.